Thank you, and how's it going? Shout out to you. Shout out to the Otter Gang. What's up? We're looking at the BTC with an update here. We've had some nice trades today. We haven't FOMO'd. FOMO, you must not. The dips, you must buy. We've had some beautiful trades today. We got an ADA trade. We got a Gala trade. We've got an OP trade. And we've also are currently in... Oh, there's nothing to show here. A BTC trade. But yeah, let's get to the charts. Let's look at the charts every day, sharing these setups in the Discord, my thoughts, and what we're doing. So don't forget to join us there. Like and subscribe to this video. If you're new here, welcome. We're glad you're here. We're going to look at the levels, the prices, and what's BTC doing right now. Well, it's pretty sideways. I'm currently in a long. We've swung down, and we are trying to hold this level of support. Can we do it? Well, maybe we can, maybe we can't. That's what we're here to look at. Is this a bear trap, right? Is this what we're looking at? We got some prices here. If you want to skip ahead, these are our prices. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get into the nitty-gritty details here, and let's talk about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has been going pretty boring and pretty sideways, and we just can't seem to get off of this point of control. Now, we've been in this before in the Christmas break, and now we're in this stuck in this area, and the POC just keeps sucking us back. That's why I'm currently in a long from down here. If I zoom in, I can show you where I entered, and that is just down below this area here. I have my long set up so that we can look for ultimate gains as per usual. Hopefully we get some volume. Now I want to remind you guys, very important, we have unemployment coming out in the next couple of hours, so be ready, be prepared, because we always get a little bit of volatility, and who knows, maybe unemployment rate is down and we could get some negative news. But my sentiment right now is minorly retracement bullish. Now what that means to me today is that we have come up, we have come down, we've come up, and now we're kind of consolidating here. And my idea is that we have some more people to come and grab up at these higher levels. Why is that? Because, I don't think that the market just wants to fall right over. If we're in these trend lines, in these wedges, now I'm going to lose this one here because this one has failed me now. But in my thinking, we are in this wedge here, right? And for me, the people who shorted back over here, they're just giggling and holding on to their shorts, right? Well, the market maker definitely wants to come up and grab them, doesn't he? Right before it continues back down, right? So in order to do that, we've got to come higher, right? Now, what are my targets higher? Well, you can see them on the chart here. First, we have to get above 17K. That's a psychological high. It's also a very well-respected level throughout this range. It also has quite a bit of volume, and we have to be clearing that in order to get higher up. Now, my target would be the 755. Why is that? It is a golden pocket from the top of this to the bottom of here. It is holding, waiting for us to come back up to it. There's a couple of areas of long one wicks over here that I believe that we do need to take out as well. So overall, while the market is red and everything's coming down, especially when we look at the twins or the brothers of Bitcoin, Ethereum and Matic. Ethereum's held pretty strong up here, but Matic, on the other hand, has come right back down to where it was trading all the way back in the 3rd and 2nd of January, right? Until we got that massive pump. So Matic's having a little bit of a different behavior. That's why I was trading the alts today, scalping OP, scalping some other coins as well. Always looking at other things that we can trade, always sharing that in the Discord, always trying to help you guys become better and more profitable traders. Shout out to the Otter Gang, shout out to all you guys. I love you and respect you, and you know what? Lots of people are calling for the dump right now. They're calling for it, and you know what? That's what they want you to think. Maybe we'll go in, we'll share this beautiful ladder in short that we've gotten into with the beautiful Otter, and you know what? The FOMO is coming, right? So let's try not to FOMO. Let's practice good risk management. Let's hold each other accountable, hold ourselves accountable. and trade with good risk management, good stop losses. I am in this trade. My stop loss is just below here, around 16.7. And I'm hoping that this can bring us back up. Now, we need to get some volume. We need for the volume to increase. Well, currently we've had a couple of spikes when the market has opened in the past couple of days. So can we see that today? Hopefully we do. If we jump over and we look at the S&P 500 and the Dixie had a giant pump the other day, and it continues to make higher highs, and it's working its way up. Well, what does that mean? That's negative news for Bitcoin typically, right? So we got to be aware of the Dixie. It hasn't had such a dramatic impact like it has usually. So also be aware that even if the Dixie is pumping, we might not see as dramatic as a movement on Bitcoin, right? And then the S&P, we have come to this lower channel here that has been respected throughout ever since the late December 23rd, and it's been bouncing off this trend line. We are looking for a pump upwards to come and see if we can continue in the sideways motion of this range that you can simply see here, right? So will we get a pump from here? Well, the mini futures can always give us a little bit of an idea of what's going to happen. And as you can see, mini futures is also in this range down below. We have a volume profile pulled. It's currently at the bottom of this volume profile, right? And it's bouncing and it's holding, right? So what does that naturally mean? That naturally means that this price action wants to be sucked up to the point of control, which is over here in the middle. So that means upwards action as well. So for me, my sentiment for Bitcoin is still a little bit bullish, right? Because this is confluence for me. This is confluence. And right now, I believe we're bouncing off the golden pocket like we have before. If we pull a Fibonacci from the bottom of this range to the top of the range up here, we can see that we're clearly bouncing off a golden pocket, right? The golden pocket right underneath us. That's why I'm in a long, right? So there's confluence. We haven't got the volume we need in order to punch through and get out of this range, but hopefully we can. I mean, we're practicing good risk management. We're going with what the charts are giving us and hoping for the best. But at the end of the day, it's not gambling. If you're practicing good risk management, you have a plan, you're sticking to your plan, and you're being careful out there, right? Preserving the capital and having a plan when you come to the charts, right? I haven't had any major signs off of my market cipher, but I'll keep you posted in the Discord, right? Right now, you see we don't have a clear divergence or anything like that, but we can be patient here. We can just wait and see what the market gives us and make decisions that way. For now, I'll be heading out, going to bed early tonight in Australia. I've been up the last 2 nights live streaming. I appreciate all of you guys for coming and supporting me, but we're going to get a good night's sleep tonight, hopefully. And I'm wishing you all the best. Best luck in the open and all that stuff. I love you. God bless. Be safe out there and take care. Peace out.